Yeah. All right. We'll give Not Me a second to jump out. They've already jumped out. So we'll close the suggestion window for a second, guys, and let's get round 2 going. We got to put all of our thought into these recruiters because my small brain just can't handle it. All right. Round 2, vintage preliminary with goblins. We're up against Not Me, who I'm pretty sure is on some kind of weird survival deck. Um with like Goryo's Vengeance and stuff. There might be a primetime league on YouTube. I'm not 100% sure. All right, so if I keep this hand, I do have turn 1 Warren Instigator, but I have to get rid of one of my cards, which is a huge problem. And the biggest problem with like, if I Instigator and do a Recruiter, it doesn't put any cards into my hand, so I can't put them in with Warren Instigator, which is really sad. And then I guess I could just go for like turn 1 Snoop and just put the Warren Instigator on the Chrome Mox and try to do that. It could be good. We go turn 1 Snoop and we go turn 2 Recruiter, kill them. Okay. Let's do that. All right, I'm gonna bottom this. There's no bottoming. All right, I'm gonna cast this Chrome Mox. We're gonna put the Warren Instigator underneath the Chrome Mox. Then we're gonna play a Cavern on Goblin. And then we're going to play a Snoop, which will get rid of our hasty issue. Obviously, we can't cast that. And yeah, I actually think we probably win this game. Because if opponent is playing the deck I think they're playing, which is like a Survival Hollow 1 deck, all we need to do is untap, play Goblin Recruiter, and then we just set up the Kiki-jiki combo. So maybe we just have a turn 2 kill here, uncounterable. That's kind of wild. This card's a little powerful. I actually think this is just straight up a turn 2 kill. Right? We just win? Oh, we also have it on top already. All right, so we're gonna do the combo here. I can save targets, right? It doesn't actually probably help, right? All right, I'm gonna tell them that I have a recruit. Well, let's just do it all the way out for the stream life. Oh, here we go. Now it's auto sizing, so I can just. There we go. Easy. Yes. How many should we make? Yeah, I mean, we could have done other things that made it technically better. All right, that's good enough for me. Sling Gang works, right? Sack a goblin, target player loses a life. Sure. Is that easier than Mog Fanatic, or which one's easier to do? Mog Fanatic, I guess. Pew! This deck's great. Yeah. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. We could do tons of fun things. We could put like a Skirk Prospector on top and then play it, and I don't know. All right. Turn 2, uncounterable kill. You love to see it. All right, let's bring in 4 Leyline of the Void and a Pithing Needle. And then we can take out Chalice and I mean, I think they're a Deathrite Shaman deck, so I might want to leave in Mental Misstep. Yeah, it just wasn't necessary. Like, before, I was going to put, like, the Kiki-jiki on top underneath, you know, with whatever underneath, but we didn't get rid of this Earwig squad. I don't know what, like, you're allowed to cut in this deck. I have a feeling like we're probably supposed to cut lackeys because our opponent is playing, like, a lot of free creatures. I think you want to keep Trashmaster in because they're on a Hollow One deck. I think maybe you're supposed to, like, cut lackeys or something. I don't know if that's, like, kosher, but like I just can't imagine a world where my lackey ever connects against the number of creatures my opponent is playing. So I feel like we just take out all the lackey effects, put in like the ley lines and bolts and stuff. Because I think they're on like a Deathrite Shaman deck, from what I remember seeing. Yeah, it's like a Deathrite Shaman survival deck. Yeah. So between like Deathrite Shaman, Basking Rootwalla, and Hollow One, I just like don't see a world where we're ever connecting with a lackey. So how good is Muxus without lackey? Probably not good. You're right. I didn't think about that. Probably pretty hard to put a Muxus in without a lackey. Should we just put some of them in? I have no idea. It's not my deck. I'm trying to figure it out with you, chat. Obviously, all of these cards are garbage, though, so I have no idea. Maybe we cut some. You just leave the Muxus. How often are we getting to 6 mana, I guess, is my question. Why don't I just put, like, one lackey in case I wanted to recruit for it for some reason? I don't know. Could be stupid. I'll have it be known, chat. I've played 0 games with this deck besides last round, so we're figuring it out as we go. I trust the guy named Goblin Lackey. Fair. You make a strong argument. This is a hand, isn't it? We get to play Goblin Lackey and a Prospector, or we probably play Goblin Lackey and a... Oh, God, it's just not a keep, right? I don't think this is a keep. I'm just trying to figure out how we could possibly win with this kind of hand. If it had a Recruiter, even then. Maybe if we go Prospector Snoop? Kind of gross. I don't know. Why do you want to keep it? What makes you want to keep this hand? Like, what are you going to do? Like, even if you turn your 3 mana into 3 goblins, I just think you can't keep this hand. If it's in 1 mountain, we just snap it off. But I think it's not keep. This hand looks way better. This is just turn 2 kill again, right? This deck has a lot of turn 2 kills, huh? Because just Recruiter is just a 1-card combo. As long as your following spells all happen the way you want. Oh shit, though. I can't fetch away. So this doesn't actually... Well, I don't have to use Cavern of Souls because they don't have counter spells. That's a lot of creatures. What is blue? A Jace Vern's Prodigy? Okay. As long as we fetch before our pile, don't we just win this game? Ah, classic. Not that would have done anything versus Hollow One, so... as long as I fetch a mountain, it's probably fine. They could have a Strip Mine, I guess. Alright, so I recruit here, and then... I get to draw 1 card, and then I want to draw Snoop, and then underneath Snoop needs to be underneath Snoop has to be a Torch Courier. And then underneath Torch Courier has to be Kiki-jiki. And that's just it, right? Snoop, Torch Courier, Kiki-jiki. Play Snoop, play Torch Courier, give it haste, Kiki-jiki, Kiki-jiki infinite, and then go off. Theoretically, we could do things with like Trashmaster or something, but this kind of just seems like the best line. Let's just do this. Oh, bottom card. First card click is the last card drawn. Kiki-jiki. Torch Courier. Snoop. Go. Torch Courier looks pretty good, Lackey. I know you said you wanted to cut it, but it's been like pretty instrumental in the hands that I've looked at. So I don't really know about that one. Courier's looked quite good. It turns the recruiter into a 1-card combo. Ancestral, flashback ancestral. Not bad. Except it doesn't deal with my goblin recruiter. Yeah, sure. Swing with your 8 mana free creatures. I don't care. They don't have counter spells in their deck, so I don't really think it matters, right? If they boarded in surgical, I guess that does do the thing, right? Sacrifice Church Courier. This thing gains haste. This thing gains haste. Oh, to play around mental misstep? That's fair. All right, we got there. And our deck beats surgical. I mean, we still have a Goblins fair plan, so it's definitely something we can do. I guess we're gonna have to do something in between rounds now. So we make infinite, Matt, we make infinite goblins, and then on our last ones, we put a recruiter and we put a Mog Fanatic on the top of our library. So yeah, we just turn 2 killed them twice. Kind of crazy. How lucky? What? I had 1 card. What do you want from me? As long as I have a goblin recruiter in my hand, you lose. I don't know. Maybe I didn't really want to think about it. No, you don't even need a prospector as long as you have Kiki-jiki and recruiter. Like there are other ways. Like if I don't have a recruiter, then I have to do other things, right? But how does this work? This is copy of target non-legendary creature you control. Something is sacrificed at the beginning of the next end step. So if I just do this on my opponent's end step, right? That also works. Are you sure the correct cut, Lackey, isn't Sling Gang? I'm not sure. So if I like say I didn't have a recruiter here, do I just wait until their end step and then I make infinite tokens, sacrifice at the beginning of the next end step, right? And then those tokens last until my turn. It's been a while since I Kiki-jiki'd anybody. Oh shit. Yeah, what about the ancestral targeting me? I didn't think about that. I guess that's something you could do with your life. Yeah, but how often can you cast Sling Gang? I guess you can cast it fairly often in this version. Well, I can't combo off if you ancestral me. So it's probably reasonable to be honest. Like, do you think I think your 2 hollow ones should beat my current board. I guess they don't really beat my current board because I can matron first Trash Master. But then you can still do like Vengevine things. I don't know. Is it worth stacking my deck for more of the combo? Well, there's only 1 Kiki-jiki, so there's really no more of the combo. So I don't really know. I don't really think that makes any difference. I think I would rather just like not stack away my lands. So I mean, I have a Goblin Matron to reset, and I have a Skirk Prospector to do more mana things. I think we're probably in great shape, so. Goblin's only weakness. Man, I wish I was as funny as Canister. That's a problem. I don't even think I'm very funny at all, so. All right, should we do while we wait? Should we brew a deck, or should we like play a league or